Well, I'm sure that thing can hear us.
Okay. Hello. This is gonna be our husband/boyfriend tag, but because he's my husband, I'm just gonna say husband tag. I have to pull up the questions so that I can ask him. Now hold on, let me explain to him what it is because he's still confused. This is questions about me and you, and just us as a couple, and you're supposed to be able to answer them. Okay? Don't look. Because you're going to have to got it. See if you know, okay? The first question, where did we meet?
At my house.
You think they can hear that?
At my house.
What was our first date?
Movies, Don and Ditch at Steak and Shake.
Alright. Where was our first kiss and how was it?
In the van after Don and Ditch at Steak and Shake.
How was it?
It was cool.
Just cool?
Yeah.
It wasn't good?
It's cool.
Alright. Did you know that I was the one?
When we first dated?
This is, yeah.
No. Not after you broke up with me.
What was your first impression of me?
Cutie.
I reciprocate that. When did you meet the family?
The first time coming up to prom, to come up to your house to go to
You
prom.
met them when you met me at your house. My mom.
What I mean, yeah, initially.
Monica, all of us. Do we have a tradition? Do we have a tradition? There's something we do every year.
I don't think there's nothing that we just.
We stay together. I say that's a tradition. We do it every year.
I don't consider that a tradition.
I do.
I don't think there's anything that we just do. You know, just celebrate all the holidays.
For the past 2 years, we've made babies. Traditionally, annually. Let's see. Okay, what was our first road trip? See, this don't count because we was long distance. So we was making trips to see each other.
Kind of road trips. Our first road trip together was probably
to Universal Studios was what I say. Because that's the first time we went somewhere together.
Yeah.
Universal Studios.
Either Universal Studios or coming to visit you. And I came to get you in Pensacola.
Well, that one would count, I guess, because you came pick me up and then we rode.
All the way back to Daytona.
Yeah. Okay. Who said I love you first and when and where were we?
Me? On the phone?
This question's gonna be funny. What do we argue about the most?
Everything.
Well, if we had to pick one thing that keeps popping up.
Me not listening to you?
I would say only one other thing. Who's right?
Yeah, so I'm saying, me not listening to you. Who's right or who's wrong? So I say everything.
Okay. Number 10. We're on number 11 now. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Nobody.
You both got one leg in?
One leg in. Each one got a leg in each pant.
If I'm sitting in front of the TV, what am I watching?
Reality shows.
Which one do you see me watch the most of?
Everyone.
No, which one would you say I watch the most of, though?
It doesn't matter. It depends on what time it is. What time of the year it is and what new reality show is up.
That's true. Because it's
Because
always
right now it's a
Housewives.
housewife.
They rotate.
Some type of housewife. Then it was Jersey Shores. Then it's Bad Girls Club. Whatever reality show is on, you watching it.
Not all of them, because some of them are crap.
All of them. You
Some
watch it.
crap.
You watch them
Whatever.
anyway.
What dressing do I get on my salad?
Ranch.
But because I can only eat ranch when I'm pregnant. What's the other one that I get all the time? It's got its own salad.
Caesar.
Yeah. What's the one food that I don't like?
Pineapples.
No. What of all the stuff you would say pineapple?
Because that's what you said you don't eat. You said
I said what I don't like, not what I don't eat much.
I don't know what you don't
Mayonnaise. That of all the stuff, then you're not gonna say mayonnaise.
Well, most stuff you say you don't like it, and then you end up eating it on something.
No, that was only onions. I started eating onions, but I don't eat mayonnaise. You're supposed to know that one. You're supposed to know that one good.
What? You told me you don't like pineapples. Actually, just like the other week, I said, fruit don't you eat?
We said which one is my least favorite. Well, that's the terminology I use.
You said
I
don't
said
eat
my
pineapples.
least favorite. Least favorite is pineapple. On my fruit list, it's my least favorite. That and peaches.
Yeah,
I eat them the least, but I like them, but I eat them the least.
What's one food that you don't like? Because you could answer a bunch of different ways. You don't eat chitlins. You don't eat none of that stuff. You won't eat squash.
It's not. I need the one that if it's on my plate, it ain't happening. That's what I'm talking about.
Chitlins. You gonna eat a chitlin?
Hell no, I ain't gonna eat no chitlin.
Exactly.
But still, how often do I get a chitlin on my plate either? It don't matter. Okay, we answer that one. Whatever.
It's a trick question.
When we go out to eat, what do I get to drink?
Water.
Or what else?
Water. Water and tea.
That's it. That's the only other thing I get. Okay. Oh, what size shoe do I wear?
8, I think.
We're gonna stay there. I wear like an 8.5. But it's close enough. That's what we can stay there. Because it depends on what shoes. Because I wear between the 8 and 9. What video was this? Okay. Anyway. If I was collecting anything, what would it be?
Money. Jewelry.
Well, if that's the case, my collection of jewelry is low.
Makeup.
Now that is a true collection. Yes. What is my favorite type of sandwich?
Right now it's Firehouse sub, so it don't really matter.
But what is my sandwich? Because everywhere we go, I get the same meat.
I don't know. It's probably turkey and ham. Or turkey or ham.
Turkey. I normally get turkey. What would I eat every day if I could?
Macaroni and cheese?
Of course. What's my favorite cereal?
I don't know. You eat everything that comes on the shelf. And you smash it when you eat it. So I don't know if it's your favorite or not.
If I had to pick a favorite, that's okay, because I really don't have a favorite. But
I don't think you have one.
No, I don't. If you're, okay, let me see if I can get your favorite. Would it be Captain Crunch? What would it be? Frosted Flakes?
Either Frosted Flakes or Cheerios. Not Cheerios,
I would say Cheerios.
Fruit Loops.
Oh, okay. If I had to pick, mine would either be Frosted Flakes or, what is it? Sugar Puffs, like Smacks. I don't know. I just always ate them like that since I was little. What is my favorite music?
There's a category R&B.
Old school R&B. What's my favorite sports team?
You don't have one because you don't watch sports.
What is my eye color?
Brown. Dark brown. Dark brown.
Who is my best friend?
Sadie.
And
Alicia.
And
Chadia.
Yeah. That's 2 Sades pronounced differently. 2 Sades and Alicia.
They know who they are.
They do know who they are, but the other people don't know who they are. What is something that you do that I wish you didn't? They got it backwards. What is something I do that you wish I didn't?
gonna say smack.
I thought he was gonna say smacking on my food.
You don't do that frequently.
Cause I do smack.
I don't know. You have one thing to argue with me.
Okay, that's the same on my behalf if I had to answer that question. What is my heritage and where am I from?
Nowhere.
I was just placed here on this earth.
Yeah, you don't know heritage.
Are you serious? That's what you gonna say? What is my
what?
heritage meaning? What am I?
I don't know what you are. You
I'm
don't
black.
know what you are.
Until somebody give me some papers that say otherwise.
Yeah, okay, but when you go in front of Mexicans, they think you Mexican. If you go in front of Asians, they think you Asian. If you go in front of like whoever, they think you them. So we don't know who your
It's
daddy.
not what people think is.
We don't know who your daddy is. So
you just gonna tell everybody?
We don't know who he is. So I don't know what you are. You half black to me. I don't know what the rest of you are.
I'm black. Cause my parents, meaning my mother, is black. So I'm black. You bake me a birthday cake for my birthday. What kind would you make?
White.
Or yellow, whatever the colors are.
Yeah, whatever. Standard
The plain cake.
Plain cake.
Do I play any sports?
No. Did you play any sports? Yes.
Oh, did I? Sorry. Did I play any sports?
Yeah, basketball and cheerleading, which ain't really a sport, but it's partially a sport.
It's an activity, but whatever. If you're gonna put cheerleading, you make sure you put dance girl and flag girl.
That's why I said that's a sport. I mean, it is a sport.
Cheerleading is a sport. It has competition.
Yeah, it's a competition, but I'm just saying, like, in a classic sense, it's not like.
He played baseball and football. Right?
Yeah.
He never played basketball.
Mm-hmm. Not in school.
Okay, what could I spend hours doing?
Makeup.
Yes. Or sleeping. Yeah. Okay, last question. What is one unique talent that I have?
Make that thing clap.
Don't say that. Look, no. What is one unique talent? And that's not even unique. Even if I could do that.
Shoot, it's unique if you. I don't know what unique talent you have. Oh, we was just talking about this the other day. It was something I said that you could do that was talented. I don't know what that was though.
We got a few minutes. Go ahead.
I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what we were talking about.
That's okay. We're going to get in the background of how we met, because if they just read about that, I just met you at your house, I might be stalking you.
You were stalking me. You just showed up at my door.
Anyway, so y'all know, one of my best friends, Miss Chadia, which her name is Sade, but we call her Chadia because of the way her name is spelled, is his cousin. So I came to visit, and they were living with him and his family, so that's how we met. Visiting my best friend, whom was living in the same house as him. And this is when I was 16.
The story's longer than that.
I'm trying to get, that's the gist of it. It's not like I never heard of him or he never heard of me. That was our first time actually meeting. And then when we saw each other, we liked each other, so we started going together. After I went home and broke up with my other boyfriend. Because he's a woman stealer. So, and we were together from that point on. Long distance, of course, because I was coming from Virginia and he was in here, the ATL. Then we had a break. And then that's how he found out I was the one.
He told me to kick rock. And
either way, whatever happened, that's when he knew I was the one. And he scooped me back off my feet when I seen him again, because he was looking good again.
I never stopped looking good. You just didn't.
I didn't see you, though.
You just didn't see me.
Because we were long distance, of course.
Right.
Had I seen you sooner, I would have been back sooner.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the case.
Yeah, you
So-
told me not to come visit you or even
I
come
d-
see you.
Do they need to know all? They don't need to know the whole how the whole breakup went. They just
That's why I didn't come see you. So that they need to know why I didn't come sweep you off earlier. Cause
anyway.
you told me not
I
to.
was really mad, and I told him I don't want to know him basically, and he listened until we ran into each other again.
Yep.
Basically, and so now we're back together. And we've been together since then. We done got married since then, and now we're on the third baby.
I know. You know entirely too many people. You've been around too long.
Yeah, I'm here to stay.
You need to trade in like 5 years.
That's cool, because whenever you trade in, you gotta have the money so I can get a trade in too.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That don't work that way.
When you drop this off, you gotta drop some cash off too.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, that's our background story. You been thinking about unique talent?
I don't know what we was talking about. I don't remember what it was. Like, we were talking
So I ain't unique.
Oh, you unique, alright.
Is that a good? Because that was that sassy. I don't know.
Sassy.
Well, not sassy for a man, but that was that. I got you.
I don't know what we were talking about. I really don't remember. It was something that you said that you did, and I was like, well, that could be considered a talent. And I don't remember what that was.
I don't know how I learn and adapt. That's what you was talking about.
No, was it?
Yeah, it was. Whatever.
What was it? You said that
Either way,
you
though,
got
hell no.
You said
But-
you according to you don't have no talent.
I thought that's what you said. That's what someone was talking about. Anyway, but now we're going to be going on 5 years of marriage. But I've known him since I was 16, and I'm now 25. So y'all can do the math. It's a long time.
It was a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time.
You was going on 17, so knock 1 year off. It was like 8 years.
I still technically was 16.
You was like
I was like 2 months, a month before I was, no, it's like 2
it was
months.
Like 2 months before you turned 17.
Yeah. Fine. I met him when I was 17. He trying to cut down the years like we ain't old or we ain't been
So
together
it's
that long.
8 years and 2 months. Yeah,
We've been
still
together
been
a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you could take 1 year out the middle. We'll take 1 year out that because we was broke up for a whole year. But still. We here today. I done seen him come from a skinny boy to a grown man
Yeah, I was pretty skinny.
with all this facial hair. Mm-hmm. So manly. But that's my boo. And that's the husband tag. I don't know if they have any questions for me. You want me to answer some questions? Why?
Those questions were pretty easy though.
Yeah, that's all it is.
They come up with some more difficult questions.
Well, maybe we'll do one next. We're gonna make some more difficult questions, huh?
Yeah.
What, like? What does her colon look like?
Huh?
What does her colon look like? Stuff like that. Like what we gonna ask them? That's.
I don't know.
Okay. Turn it off.
Bye.
You gotta turn it off. On that side.
On what side?
The button is over there. No. Oh, it's on the side. It's got on the back of it. Look on the back.